John Grace, President of Investors Advantage, and the Money Doctor is in. We're going to ask you to like, share, and subscribe, and we're talking today about offense and defense. I mean, spring has sprung, and in springtime, we're all really looking forward to watching the television set, right? Not to watch a movie or to see a soap opera, but to see sports because it's live and you have no idea who's going to win. That's the satisfaction we enjoy. We also get great satisfaction out of screaming at our favorite owners, the coaches, and the players of whatever team we might enjoy watching. Tennis, soccer, football, basketball, it doesn't really matter, baseball. But at the end of the day, when we look at football, for example, we can see that there are two primary teams, right? We have an offensive side and a defensive side. And if you are a team owner, you can identify the 11 players on your offensive team and the 11 players on your defensive team. Isn't it interesting that it's equal on either side? When we look at playing tennis, for example, and I hit the ball into the net, if we're playing singles, that's called an unforced error. What that means is that I gave up a point. You didn't even have to engage with me to try to win that point. I lost the point, giving you a point away. That would be a mistake, and of course, when we're playing a game, we're going to make mistakes. But when it comes to playing the money game, the question that most people aren't able to answer is what can you identify that can make you money in a good market? And more importantly, what can you identify that you can employ as strategies to limit your losses in a bad market? So what can you identify would be your offensive team? What can you put in the blanks as your defensive team so that maybe you can have a goal of participating in 80% of the losses? We call that the 80-80 rule. 80% of the upside, I'll be satisfied if I don't participate in 80% of the downside. Maybe I can limit those losses to 20%. That would be a goal. But we need to think about these things in advance because when things turn awry, often it's very vicious and very quick. And it means that we spend a lot of time accumulating assets and then we watch these markets just trash them. We don't want that to happen whether we're in the stadium or we're looking at our checkbook or we're looking at our investment portfolio. So if you'd like to look at your situation, because each situation is different and there is no one size fits all, whether we're a team or we're managing our money, we want to see what can we do to personalize and customize these kind of strategies to maybe participate in 80% of the upside and avoid 80% of the downside. That would be our goal. And if you need some help with that, please give us a call. And with that, I'm John Grace, President of Investors Advantage, and the Money Doctor is out.